they're morphing in outer space. Time to save the multiverse. Hey, what? Why did you stop that? What do you mean copyright issues? We don't have money? We have money. I saw like a $12 billion. What do you mean? The minus is... You saying that I'm in debt? You could have told me that in the beginning. You telling me that because I made the Cosmic Fury suits, I now owe the fans money? I don't owe them shit. This is the suit they're getting, okay? If they have a problem with it, don't come to me. I didn't make the suits. Do you think they would believe that? They're fucking idiots. They don't understand that I made the suits. And it looks bad because I made it. Literally, my channel name is Trash Toku. You should have learned that from the goddamn beginning.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Are you curious where you can watch the latest episode of Kamen Rider and Sentai every week? Well, since there is no official release, you might have to resort to alternative methods. Personally, when I search for website to watch tokusatsu, my top priority is to safeguard my personal data. That's why I rely on Surfshark VPN, the sponsor of today's video. With Surfshark, your online safety and privacy is paramount as it is effective at concealing your online activities through its VPN capabilities. By encrypting your internet traffic that nobody can pry into your online endeavors or track your digital whereabouts. Additionally, Surfshark enables you to virtually explore the world with a tap thanks to its ability to change your VPN address. By switching your location to anywhere in America, let's say, you can access at least over 10 Ultraman shows and movies, or explore other Toku shows available on Tokusatsu. You can poke around at the Japanese Premium Bandai page and discover a captivating array of expensive children's toys. I highly recommend getting Surfshark VPN today, as it comes with an extra 3 months. Simply click the link in the description, and if you are unsatisfied, rest assured there is a 30-day money-back guarantee. So why wait any longer? Take advantage of this fantastic offer and sign up now. It's an incredible opportunity for all of you, my fellow Tokusatsu fans.
I really like the opening of the episode, having a lot of callbacks to the very first episode of the series, just with the retainer taking the spots of the original kings, and Sebastian just let himself go. I'm kind of sad. Like, Sebastian, you were a wonderfully looking 25-year-old in a body of like a 50-something-year-old man. But come on, you probably had abs under that shirt, and now you just look bad. One of the things that I can say that I wish I would have seen more is Jeremy actually being a king, because the episode itself was way more focused around Gira and introducing the new villain faction, with the Galactic Insect making their first move on the Bagrock faction. But I really like them. The Galactic Insect look cool, and also their leader slash King of the Universe, King... Gosh, that is a terrible, terrible name to actually say. Give me a second. Dujarudan. I'm probably saying it incorrectly, but I think it's Dujarudan. He looks so cool and actually like intimidating, but also having a personality, which we didn't really get it from Death Norak when we encountered him for the first time. I like the idea that he just like, hey Gira, let me show you how strong I am. Let me just lift you up to pretty much space, and oh, you see that? That's a planet that I wiped out. That's another one. Here is me being very big. Here is me being very small. I like it. I genuinely do. I like the idea that he was the mastermind all along, pretty much shitting on Kichumin, saying last episode that he was the mastermind. So wait, I hope we're not going to get like a third chapter and there is another mastermind. And in the end, it's just the main director and writer. Those are the final villains. And the King Ohger need to go to toy offices and blow them up. There was a king writer that actually tried to blow up the toy offices. Maybe the King Sentais would actually be able to do that. I also like that his command center is just a cube that is pretty much the entire multiverse. I like the way that they made him kind of feel like this imposing figure. How much, from what we understand, that like it's pretty much a mecha and it's not how he actually look, because if you look at like the tinted kind of helmet that he has, there is something that's controlling him. So it's going to be like extremely funny to see how it looks like. I like that Kijimin is his little bitch. I actually find it actually funny, and he's now a part of the 5 jesters, which we saw only 4 of them. So I'm kind of interested to see where is the final jester. And I like the idea that now they're kind of correlating a specific jester with an actual ranger. So like Kijimin and Rita, the weird weed man with Daiboski, the girl jester with Himeno, and the really cool samurai one. Oh, it's a ninja, because next episode kind of is focusing on him. He looks like a samurai, but also there is slight weird ninja elements to him. So him with Gust. So it's going to be interesting who is the final 5th jester, or Daijogen, or whatever his name is. I'm sorry, it's a weird name. So like, give me the time, because we just saw 4. So who is the final jester? Is it Raculus? Oh, make it Raculus. Make it Raculus and have it be Raculus versus Gira, and Jeremy is fighting their leader. I'm not even going to try to say his name ever again, or at least until the next episode. I did really like the way they kind of like, okay, let's do kind of like a funny thing with the kings being in jail. And it was kind of funny for like the reasons why they were in jail. Like Gus was siphoning money to pretty much make a supercomputer. Himeno was setting up fireworks and it like burned neighboring cities. Daiboski like made something for his drought, but in the end it was made into a weapon, and Rita just wanted a vacation. Again, I loved it. It's something that like people don't get, and people kind of did complain about, oh, they didn't really make a big deal out of the kings being in jail. And it's like, really? Like, when I heard they are in jail, I was like thinking, okay, this is going to be a gag. It's not going to be anything serious. And this is it. This is like peak King Ohger doing something that is very serious with amazing comedy moments, because this episode was genuinely funny. Again, the peace conference, like the first time we saw the peace conference, we saw like everybody in Sugadom like throwing up a celebration. This time, no one's there. Even like the 2 kids from the orphanage kind of like saw them and was like, damn, they let themselves go. I loved it. I genuinely love this. This is a great episode. I am so excited about this half of King Ohger, because it weirdly feels like a quote-unquote real Sentai. It feels weird to say that, but I am excited. The only real complaints about the episode is we didn't really got to see Jeremy's Earth Bagnarok. How much they did say they didn't kill all of the Bagnarok. It still is kind of annoying that like, man, we got to the point and now we're doing nothing with it. But as I stated literally a second ago, we know that not all of the Bagnarok are dead. We can still see Earth Bagnarok. So, what did you thought about this episode of King Ohger? Comment below, let me know. I want to thank Surfshark for sponsoring my channel. Subscribe to my channel if you already didn't. And have a great rest of your day.